In this episode of Divorce with Grandchildren, in the previous videos, we've discussed, and we've actually had the Hagerstown Police Department, the FBI in Richmond, Virginia, as well as the FBI Inspector General's office. Now, what a lot of people may or may not understand under federal criminal rule procedure is, well, federal cases don't have a statute. Fact of the matter is, a federal case is a federal case, and I'm a federal judge. So, with that being a factor, you know, the FBI is already saying go ahead and arrest these individuals, which is all fine and well. You know, we're going to take a walk, take a little stroll down here to the store, and we're going to go down the streetwise. You see, in 2016, I purchased a piece of property off Rosetta Lynn, Elshire. Well, during this time, Dana Janelle was intercepting my mail for John Brantley Wright, federal probation officer, trying to prevent my clemency and compensation. Well, all entail, fact of the matter is, she even took and intercepted the Operation Payday by the Berkeley County Sheriff's Department on numerous occasions. So, Jim Justice, I take it you don't have anything in these contracts of his to kill me that's been going on here at Broadway, where they've been actually taking and sending people checks via UPS. Because, you know, the UPS driver, when I confronted him, acknowledged this. That John Brantley Wright, Rosetta Elshire, and Dana Janelle has been sending checks over here via UPS to pay these contracted hits on me. Guess what, sister? You sold me that piece of property. As a matter of fact, your exact words when I bought that property was, "Fuck Jose Solito. He done got himself another woman and shit. Fuck that motherfucker." And you signed off. And the man that notarized it said he had to record that document. So Dana, you actually had to hang the judge and the jury? Well, guess what, Gina Grow? I can actually take and remove Bridget Cohey's bar license, being a federal judge, as well as Lord Fairclaw's bar license. Do they know that? Do they know I have that authority? Because once authorized under U.S. Code 416, I am a U.S. judge. And that's a fact. What jurisdiction? Jurisdiction, Northern District of West Virginia and Northern District of Columbia are my jurisdictions. Guess what? That covers the entire East Coast area, you dumbass. So yeah. Then you want to hide from me? You ain't hiding shit. You think I ain't watching? You think the citizens don't see what's going on? I'm sorry, Rosetta. You embezzled $1,500 from my fiance. In fact of the matter is, when the heck is up, yeah, I'm recording your ass. I'm a federal judge, dumbass. What do you expect? That's what judges do. But, again, I'm just doing my job. Hey, it's a lovely little neighborhood. Now, again, in the previous, you heard them to say, go ahead and arrest John Brantley Wright. Hey, cuz, why are you doing this? What, over Mary J. Wright's estate, the oldest structure in the United States of America, y'all had to level? Really? It was older than the White House. It was built by the Landis family when they immigrated from Germany. Yeah. Then you all go level that? But yet you go preserve the Adam Stevens dump in Martinsburg? Really? Yeah, K-Rex, you do need to step down. Because you created that job for Mary Yeager, my ex-wife who's got my associate's degree in criminal arts. I mean, she's really stupid. Plain and simple. And Mary, why you gonna steal my money like that? Plain and simple. To buy that house on Route 9, you think I didn't know what's up? Really? Jerome Powell, you need to be coming down to Broadway here and coming off my $9.5 million that you embezzled in the Federal Reserve Bank, that you've been paying these people out of the interest of. Really? You think I don't have access to that? You think I don't know what's going on? When the UPS driver, when I backed him up, said, yeah. Acknowledged it. And then, Michael Kupchik, get that dick out of your ass. Really? You gonna go on my Facebook and post dumb shit? And to those ones, yes, I watch incest porn sometimes. I'm trying to figure out how my family can be incest. Take John Brantley. He's married to his cousin Bernadette. And so is Paul, married to his cousin Morgan. And then you take our Mr. Junior, married to his cousin Karen, who's got an incest child, Jonathan, who's got cerebral palsy. Next, proof. Incest is not best. If you do incest, you're going to have health problems. Closer to kin is not better than skin, trust me. And that's why, you know, people want to say, well, oh, he's crazy. I'm not crazy. I've got the Hagerstown Social Security office admitting, no, my authorization doesn't change there. Yes, they know I'm recording them. That's why they put me right to the manager. They know my authorization as a United States judge does not change. So, Beryl, do you want me to play the phone call where I've left you messages on this? Or are you going to pick this shit up? Because I don't back down. I don't run and scared. I'm doing my job as a U.S. judge to get this case over and done with. That was the problem, wasn't it, John? Oh, that's right. Does people know that your formal address was P.O. Box 357, Bunker Hill, West Virginia? Or how about the fact that, yeah, you thought you was ending a family feud because your family thought my family stole it. No, my uncle was Harry Eugene Wright. That's what this is all over. A family feud over a piece of property located at 8050 Williamsport Pike in Falling Waters. And for what I understand, cuz, the other cousin you got living there's a real piece of scum. I mean, really? Just like I told the cop, I'm over your dumb ass. Don't fuck with me. You don't want none of this. Plain and simple. Well, fact of the matter is, stay tuned for divorce of grandchildren. Stay tuned to look at the facts. Because I am a U.S. judge. And there's a fucking clown right there. You're on camera. I'm a U.S. judge, dumbass. Now, see, they wouldn't even fucking do shit. They looked at the camera. I'm not playing with these dumb fucks. Because the fact of the matter is, Mr. Jim Justice, Big Jim, what involvement, if any, do you have in these contracts that hits to kill a U.S. judge? Same goes for you, Shelley Moore Capito, since your office said you was going to see that he expedited my clemency and compensation. Same goes for you, Joe Manchin III. Your office said you was going to do the same thing. And Mr. Patrick Morrissey, what involvement do you have in these contracted hits on a United States magistrate? Because your ass is on the media, and this will be put on LinkedIn, where I have people following me and watching my videos, because I am a U.S. judge. And I ain't playing with these dumbasses anymore. There is no statute on federal cases. It takes years and even decades to prosecute some federal cases. But I ain't playing that. I've got children, I've got grandchildren. And you thinking you gonna use my daughter Chrissy as your ace in the hole? Excuse me, my daughter Crystal is the one that calls me daddy and says she loves me. Her initials are CDS, dumbasses. That's for a reason. Smoke some more of that hillbilly crack there, Mr. Justice. Well, as you've seen, I straight pointed them out. Because I ain't playing with the dumbasses. Plain and simple. Because it is what it is.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. This is divorce of grandchildren. And now Bundy ain't got shit on me. Oh, my. Need a pack of Newports, young lady? Yes, ma'am. You know what's up?
Yeah, sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. 790.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice for the FBI to remember that federal criminal rule procedure, there is no statute of limitations until they come off the restitution.
I don't know. You want to receive?
Nah.
I don't understand.
I was authorized as U.S. magistrate under U.S. Code 416 on 18C2, and then Dan Jandell made a concurrence by using federal resources to hang a judge and jury on 18C279. There is no statute of limitations. I stay a judge until the case is prosecuted. And I get to make the FBI and the police look like the pussies that they are. Oh my. As you seen, I keep pointing out the dumbass FBI is too afraid to show up in my courtroom and set their bond. And the FBI in Richmond is saying arrest their asses. Because they don't want nothing in the contract that has to kill a U.S. judge. Oh no, that they can't have. People will understand because this is divorce for grandchildren. And I'm sorry, Al Bundy, you ain't got shit on my sexy ass. And neither Peggy Bundy, you ain't got shit on my bunny. And Bunny Atkins, you ain't got shit on my bunny. Shit. Well, I think I'm going to conclude this episode of Divorce for Grandchildren. We've had some quite interesting views. And let's load this shit.